Good morning. Today I'm going to make a salad for my husband for his lunch and just wanted to share that experience with you today. So we're just going to go down here to my prep board. Okay, I've got some radishes, I've got lettuce, romaine, I have some broccoli and carrots here. I've got some mushrooms and I've got some cheese, and then I've also got some peppers and ultimately the bowl that it's going to be in. So just wanted to start here with this process and we can have some fun. So I've been doing some research as far as how to eat better, and some of that is I'm able to accomplish, and some of it I'm not. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Trying to do what they call intermittent fasting, and it's basically let's see if I can get some healthy body work going. Enable my body to rest from all of the eating that I tend to do, and then also what I'm going to eat is very vital, very important. So one of the things that I've been learning is that when you're going to have a salad, which eating is better with more of the foods that God made for us, as opposed to man-contrived foods. And that just kind of comes, it's common sense. If it's in a box and man made it, chances are there's going to be ingredients in there that your body is going to consider poisonous. And so we don't need to put that in our bodies. One of the things that they were saying was that in your salads, if you have the same thing, and this is true of anything, if you just eat the same food all the time, your body eventually will not appreciate it. And then you can actually develop like an allergy to certain foods because you always eat them. It's not that the food itself is bad. It's that the nutrition and the nutrients that your body is craving that you would receive from that particular food is not being balanced. So we each have a synergistic effect with nutrients, with relationships, with life itself, that there is a synergy, or how things come together and work as a team. And same with nutrients, that if you are constantly eating radishes all the time, and that's pretty much it, your body is going to be depleted in certain nutrients. So the way that you can prevent that from happening is you eat your radishes along with your peppers, along with your different kinds of lettuce and different vegetables. And that is going to create within your gut a biome, if you will. So actually it's like it's just going to enable your body to receive all of the different nutrients, and then the nutrients work together to strengthen your body so that your body can function the way it needs to. Okay, so here we are with our radishes. Okay, so we've got a layer of radishes. I'm going to do my peppers. And the more color you have, the better off you are. Also, having a sharp knife works very well. This one is not the sharpest knife in the group of knives that I have, but it works. Okay, I have a chocolate pepper. They're all sweet, so this isn't going to hurt anybody. Sweet peppers are rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C is the vitamin that actually will support every other vitamin and nutrient in your body. So if you are lacking in other vitamins, vitamin C will come along to help. And of course, you'll use up your vitamin C because it's giving of itself, if you will, to help where there may be a deficiency or where there's a need. I guess I would call vitamin C the helper vitamin. Vitamin C is also very good to ward off viruses, strengthen your immune system. And of course, you can get vitamin C not only in peppers, but in citrus. And you can get it also in broccoli. Broccoli is really rich in vitamin C. And when you're eating your vegetables, I'm sure you all know this, but sometimes it's just good to be a reminder. Eating raw is good. Okay, so now we've got some color here. Okay, now I have some power greens in here. We've got some spinaches, and then it might be some Swiss chard. I'm really not sure what all the greens are, but I'm just going to put these in here. The darker the greens are, the better they are for us. A little bit of kale in there. Now this is broccoli slaw, and so I'm just going to put all of that in there. Okay, this is another way you can eat your vegetables raw. Make a slaw out of them. And so you've got some cabbage, you have your carrots, and this is not cabbage, this is broccoli. Ever wonder what to do with all of the the stems? Sometimes it isn't easy to eat broccoli stems, so just slice them up, grate them, and make a slaw out of them. Okay, and here is my romaine lettuce. Okay, now ideally I will get them out of the garden, but seeing as how I'm not there yet, garden's just beginning, I'm going to use what I purchased in the store. Romaine lettuce actually has nutrients in it. iceberg lettuce, which is a beautiful head, is actually has very little nutritive value. So if you're going to make a salad with different types of lettuce, I would include the romaines, kale. You're going to have some greens, so kale, spinach, and some Swiss chard. You can do mustard greens, different ones like that. But I would not do iceberg lettuce because iceberg lettuce really doesn't provide a whole lot of nutrients, although it does provide roughage. So if you need roughage, then feel free. And then, of course, the green lettuce and the red lettuce and the leaf lettuces. And if you're growing them in a garden, may I encourage you, do not buy the plant. Buy the seeds and grow them yourself. You'll be cutting down on expense a ton. And lettuce is one of the easiest things to grow. And the beauty of the leaf lettuce is some call it cutaway. Basically, what you do is when the lettuce gets up to be about this size, you can start eating it. Preferably, you would want it to be a little bigger. These would be your baby leaves, something a little bigger like this. But anyhow, once you cut it, don't root it out of the ground. You just chop it off at the bottom and it will continue to grow. And the way that lettuces grow is just like any greens, is that the green starts in the center of the plant and then it branches out. So you're going to have that with kale, you're going to have that with collards, spinaches do that, your lettuces, they all begin in the center. All the new growth is in the center. Swiss chard will do that as well. So all of it grows in the center and then it branches out. So your older leaves are going to be on the outside, and the darker the green color, the better. Actually, the darker the color, the better. Okay, I'm going to cut up some mushrooms here. And actually, I think these are a little old, so I am not going to do these. So we'll just pass that by. But I do have a little bit of cheese. This is not homemade, but it's Colby Jack and I love it. Our family loves it. So and I just do a little bit here. Of course, you can put it on the cutting board. Okay, now my hands are clean, so you're fine. Now I'm just going to mix it all up. And you could add hard-boiled eggs. to it to add a little more protein. You can add onions. I just didn't do that this time. And whatever greens, basically whatever you have that you enjoy. And then just put some of the color on top. It will, all of their small pieces are going to fall to the bottom. So you want to just pull these up. And you're going to put them on top there. And there you have it. A beautiful salad for your husband's lunch or for your lunch. You could also do it as a breakfast. Salads are actually very good to have throughout the day. So just wanted to share that with you. Sorry about the ending here. Just wanted to share that with you, and I hope that you have a marvelous day. Remember that Abba's heart, and remember Abba's heart is always with you. God bless.